So we're here. I am playing you something. It is just in the air. Okay? Let's do this. See, every time I play, I think, yes, that is exactly what I meant. And then, maybe I need a piano teacher, but somebody who understands me. Somebody who really understands me, who lets me play. And also who lets me, who understands me. Not somebody that is, coming from, looking down on me. Because, yes, I do have... I have just because all my life I've heard piano, so I can play piano because I just listen to it. But I do need adjustments, yeah? But sometimes I can express the things that I want to express. And so if there's anybody out there who understands me and wants to, help me adjust to, maybe in some day I will also write down notes because, I got the melodies around me. I don't want this to be my main focus. I want people to have resonance. I want people to know that I think about them, and I just know that it is important because I would have maybe needed it, and maybe I'm just not explaining because I think it's obvious to the people who know. So yeah, I'm just gonna play, and I hope, that I will then be able to do the things, But I really want you to know that I'm thinking about you, and I see you, and I feel like you are my people, and I miss you, in a way that I think you know exactly how I miss you, because you understand me in the ways of your expression, and I don't think I have to be ashamed to see that and to reach out or just to become visible, because actually I think let's just not talk. we could do so much goodness, and I think we are not powerless. It's just all the things that I said, all the things that I've done, all the things that to just know it's not an option to not, to not live that way. I think when something is like revealed to you, you can't forget it, and I think there wouldn't even be much to talk about. I think there wouldn't be. I tell you what I want to do. I really just want to go out and actually go to everybody in a sense, but maybe not. And just make them feel loved. Just know that that's their birthright. In a sense, yeah, it's a birthright. We could make everything so that everything is good, and maybe it's been my gift to having been falling out of everything, so that I got to observe like different paths and why not I should maybe go on to them. Because if you take people's words appreciation, I know that I could have done things better. I know that. I could have just believed, in the end I will come to the place where I can then do these things. And maybe I should just walk like that, But I really actually want to I want to have a house so I can invite everybody and give room to the people who don't have a home, and we're just gonna make it perfect. It's gonna be fine if you just sit in the car. That's fine with me. You don't have to do anything in a sense, to me in a way, yeah. But I will not accept when somebody is disrespectful in a way. Of course I won't. But I want to have a home, and actually I want to shout it out in all the world, it's not an option. If you make schools that then make people depressed, and you create all these hindrances that are really of no profit to nobody, there are things which you grow from. But I just have come to a place where I just recognize that so many things didn't have to be, and it would have been good if, we just had been one community and seen just the blessings of what comes when we actually help one another, and to actually recognize life is an adventure, and it is an adventure, and it is something really beautiful. And just to I think what really makes everything better is just this creating this awareness, this having this awareness and having this love, just this basic appreciation for one's soul, for each other, and just knowing the potential with them already, even if it's not seen, even if it's so hidden, even if it seems lost, nobody is lost. If they can be loved, they will shine like never before. And I say this because of my own experience, but also because of my own experience when not is, and my own experience and also giving that to others. And yes, right now I don't really have the resources for that. And if I was the maid, the person of this household and everything, then everything would be different. I think everything would be different. It's just I just want us to live good in every way. I know there doesn't have to be bad things, and just imagine how cool it will be if there was if school was like this, if we would actually have consciousness for one another, actually really this consciousness is truth, that everybody holds talents and everybody holds things they come with, that everybody is actually a gift. It's not just a saying, it's truth. But people, when they are not loved, when they are so told all the time, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, then it's hard if they don't really cut themselves from it. It's hard, you know. And I mean, life could just be so beautiful. And I know this is so big, and maybe, you know, you think it's impossible or something, but I know it's not impossible. And I know that's in the origin, in the first place. It's all we ever wanted. This wonder, this playfulness, like time for playfulness, time for work, but actually fun work, you know. Why not care for the land completely? Have time for it all, you know, see all the wonders. It's not just like with money and all this hustle and stuff. It's like you lose so much, because then it's again about your value. You have to prove your value, and it's like if that belief was just there in the first place, this knowing, like this acknowledgement of the truth, then so many things, I mean, it would all just be so easy. And that's all I'm trying to say. I don't really know how this is gonna take place, but I think I will need to do this. And for me, it's actually just gift enough to really be truly with someone, be it anyone. You know, for me, it's really holy, it is, but I sometimes lose it because I'm just so not brave anymore, completely, not to the end. We all have our struggles, I guess, but I think all could just be so beautiful, and to just recognize that it's like our right, and it's nobody's right too. Like, if people say it's impossible, then I just ask you, like, what do you want? Don't you want to just live in love and in grace and with each other, in consciousness with each other? Isn't that a joy? Like, doesn't that give you life? Doesn't that give you energy every day? And then to just be so happy and so thankful, and then just to wonder about, you know, what's gonna happen? What wonder am I gonna see today? It's really simple, right? It's really simple. Therefore, like, yes, I could also create a business or a company, and I would just, like, I would care for people, truly. You know? I mean, it's all too big maybe for me. It's bit too big for me. Or I need to cut out things. I just wanted you to know that I do think, and that there are people that do love, and I just hope for you and me to incorporate joy and play and wonder into everything that we are doing, and to not give up, and hopefully to see one another. I would love to see the real people, really. I would love, you know, it's enough to just be together, I think. Like, with true, respectful, cool, nice, good people who really know about the soul and the spirit. I love that. I really love that, and I also want that for everybody else. But for them, it's so unknown, I think, that sometimes they think, you know, you give something else to them, and I am just not educated in how to go with that, so I think it's just, I'm just gonna focus on the good. And if I'm strong enough, I will go wherever and bring that message to anybody. But right now, I need to focus on what nourishes me. And, you know, I can't live in that way as many people do. Too much richness is lost.